Well, with continuing talk of austerity and unemployment, it can sometimes feel like there's not too much to be cheerful about in Britain. And with the latest figures revealing that only a third of people in the UK consider themselves happy. We need to find a way to cheer Britain up, don't we? Yeah! Joining me now is someone who's always has a smile on his face, Jeff Brazier. How are you, Alan? I'm very well.
Yes, but are you happy?
And you know, I'm very happy. It's all the others. I love those Olympic weeks when we opened the papers every day and the first 6 or 8 pages were all good
Success
news.
and golden.
We felt much better.
We felt together is what we did.
Yes, so...
Well, let me tell you what the National Office of Statistics have done. They've done a survey of 165,000 people.
God,
they spent $2 million on it, so it's quite an expensive survey.
I could have told them without going to that trouble, you know. Really.
You could have. Well, there's a few answers that might actually surprise you. Yeah. But, yeah, the questions that were asked is, do you feel your life is worthwhile? Are you satisfied? Do you ever get anxious? And, yeah, where do you think the most miserable place to live in Britain would be? This might surprise you.
Oh, I should think Bass Rock, which is a very small piece of rock outside the Hebrides, there, you know, off the coast. Yeah.
A bit closer to home, certainly closer to my home. It's Lakeside in Essex.
No.
And they've got that wonderful shopping centre as well. It must be the toll. It must be the toll. It's gone up this week.
Just going to show shopping doesn't make you happy.
Exactly right. And the Scots and the Northern Irish, guess what? They're actually happier than the English and the Welsh, according to the survey.
Well, as long as they don't get even happier when they decide to cut their way off from us, that's probably why they want to go, isn't it?
Hopefully
Independence for Scotland will be happier.
Now, what age group do you think is the happiest in general?
My age group.
Well, I don't know whether you're quite there yet, but 65 to 79 are actually the happiest.
Not quite there yet.
You're not including that, I didn't think. Something to do with retirement, no doubt. Something to do with retirement.
I'm on my way.
So, look, as you know, the nights are drawing in now. It's getting a little bit colder before you know it.
Winter draws on.
We're going to be scraping the ice off the windscreen, aren't we? So there's a lot of reasons for us as a nation to feel the doom and gloom.
OK, cheer me up, then.
But we are going to cheer everybody up on the show. Is everybody up for that? Good stuff. So I want you to meet Lotte. Yeah. Now, Lotte is actually the founder of the Laughter Club. And Lotte, I want to ask you, what is the Laughter Club?
Well, the Laughter Club International in the UK is running laughter exercising, where you don't need a reason to laugh, you don't need jokes and comedy and humour, and it means that anyone can do it, even if they feel the doom and gloom. So you can just do laughter as ha 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 ha. The great thing about it is that science shows. You've been talking a lot about science.
The benefits, absolutely.
Science shows that you don't need to laugh for real. You get lots of benefits anyway.
So you just go... Is it April the 1st? Obviously it works. It's good.
So the idea is that laughter, obviously, as you said, is contagious. You start laughing and you're doing it fakely, but then all of a sudden it turns into real laughter. Is that right?
Absolutely, yeah.
Can you show us how it's done?
Yes, I'd love to.
I've got your friends.
Group.
There you go. If you'd like to step forward then and give us a demonstration.
I feel as if I'm in a parallel universe sometimes, don't you?
And this is all about the benefits where you get more air in, you release endorphins, which are the happy chemicals, and you socialise. And, of course, it gives you the ability to cope with lots of things in life that wears you out and tears you down and so on. So we've got some exercises prepared.
Yep.
And we'd like to start with just a breathing exercise, and anyone can join in, whether here or at home or where they are. And if you'd like to join in, you're welcome to join in as well.
I'm ready, Phyllis. All
right, so we start with a deep breath in. And when you release it, you do... Drink, so we'll mix up a milkshake with a
like a night in the pub, Lotte, isn't it?
But it's non-alcoholic, so isn't that great? And you know what? We have a few more exercises, like, for instance...
Shall we move on now, do you think?
No, it's you stayed quiet over there,
No, I was laughing quietly to myself. Now, what else have we got?
Lotte, enjoyed that. Thank you very much, guys.